This afternoon is a demonstration of the power of the InnerSpeak cards. These cards are available on my website at www.jeanadrian.com. They're there for purchase. They're $29.95 plus shipping, but for the same price you can also get a subscription to the online automated version of the cards. But let's just do a demonstration, and my client is Julia, and Julia wants to work on strengthening her boundaries and removing other people's energy from her that doesn't need to be there.
Right.
So before we started the filming, we actually took a moment and surrendered to Spirit and asked for help, because InnerSpeak sessions are always done in surrender. And then we pulled a red card. The red card is the source. This is where this was set up for Julia. And the card that she pulled was Veil of Death. This represents mass consciousness and all the people who are choosing to exit the planet now, and they're pulling on her because her boundaries, she's a beautiful empath. It's what makes her very good in her work as an intuitive, but it also allows other people's energy to pull on her and to pull her off of her direction. So we're dealing with souls that are trying to get closure. The next two cards we pulled were the orange cards, and the two cards that we pulled, these are the setup for what happened. And the first is being punished for someone else's misdeeds, and the second one is arranged or no-love marriage. So it would say to us that these souls that are looking for closure so that they can actually leave really they don't feel loved here on the planet. They feel like they're in an arranged marriage where it wasn't what they thought it was going to be when they came in, and they feel like they're being punished. And the soul reaction, the yellow card, is the third card that's pulled. The soul reaction is shame and humiliation. And there's a stuck belief, the blue card that Julia pulled. The stuck belief is, I am broken. So now that we understand what's going on, we're going to clear them away. Julia pulled 3 of the green cards, and the green cards are the clearing cards. So the first one, Julia, is to call in an angel and ask for help.
Okay. And I'm calling in the angelic group from the Kabbalah of Avatira.
Okay? And just ask them to help you to strengthen your boundaries and to be able to more appropriately shed other people's energies.
And we know that they're here from the chimes.
That's right. I just started to say the same thing. All right. And the second clearing card says to ask that your vibration be raised as high as is safely possible for you. So let's lift you up above the mass consciousness by increasing your frequency.
Okay.
And the third card says to kneel and surrender to Spirit and ask to be cleansed totally from everyone else's energies.
Is that because only Spirit can cleanse that energy?
That's right. Yeah. But you are God, so you're doing it for yourself, but you have to ask your higher self to do it.
Right.
It can only be done from that higher level. Excellent. And the blessing that you receive for doing this, it says the angel blessing cards are the violet cards, and it says courage to follow your heart's command. But you deserve another blessing more than that, so choose one more.
Delightedly.
And the other blessing that she receives is the return of her authority, her power, and her confidence. And it's gratitude that owns the clearing, Julia, so just take a moment and give thanks to all your angels, teachers, and guides for assisting you.
I'm very grateful, and thank you. I'm also grateful to you.
Thank you as well.
Namaste.
Namaste.